Let me make sure my shit's working. All that good stuff. It's working, and we're back. NASCAR Heat 2. I've been dreading this race all week long because I think I told you guys last time. Bristol in this game fucking sucks. So I've been putting this off. But to allow me to have a little more patience with this stupid ass racetrack. In real life, I love Bristol, but in the game, it's broken. To have some patience, we're doing a 50% race today. We've been doing mostly 25%. The only 50% race we did was Daytona. We're going to do this race 50%, 250 laps, just to give me, reason to be patient. Because, in a shorter race, you can't be as patient. And I know the one thing I need to run at Bristol is patience. So, let's do it. And until that first pit stop, it's going to be miserable driving this top piece of shit race car, but we'll be okay. We got time, like I said, 250 laps at Bristol. Just for the sake of my sanity, we're doing a 50% race today. I told you all season we'll be doing mostly 25s. Every now and then I'll do a 50%. I'm leaning towards Charlotte. We might do 50%. That'll be the longest race we do because that'll be 200 laps. Speaking of Charlotte, I got my Coca-Cola 600 tickets yesterday, and thanks to NASCAR Heat 2's wonderful coupon offer, I'm only going to pay about $60 total. Pretty cool. But anyway, let's go ahead. Oh, let us begin. Make sure I'm comfortable. Am I comfortable? Yes, I am. Comfortable enough to run this shithole. Bristol! I fucking hate this racetrack in this game. It's miserable. It drives nothing like the real Bristol. Jesus, we couldn't even get out of turn 4 on the first fucking lap without nearly killing ourselves. Patience. Lap traffic will help us get the lead. That's the one thing I gotta remind myself. Lap traffic will help me. Whoa. Trouble in turn 2. We stay green. Ooh. I try not to, beat up my car too badly today. I just gotta have patience. Oh, you gotta have faith! Whatever that stupid song was. Faith that the lap traffic will bail me out. That is the faith I'm going on today. God, I cannot even touch the gas coming out of the corner. Going in, that's how I make passes. Just going into the corner, I'm a complete fucking beast. Get out of the way. AJ out of Allmendinger. It's amazing how much ground we lose coming out of the corner. Hey, we're actually moving up faster than I thought we would. Maybe like I said, I think the fact that I made this race a little longer, I'm able to be a little more patient, and I'm not pushing as hard to get to the front, and I'm not pushing as hard to get up here and get these stage points because we got almost 50 some odd laps till the end of stage 1. So I don't have to push as hard. God, they just kill you off the corner. Eek! Sorry, it just will not turn, and I'm not gonna slow down to caution speed getting off this fucking corner, so. Sorry. Woo! Holy balls, I hate this racetrack. Bristol in this game just sucks. It's like nothing like the real Bristol. I've been watching Bristol races for over 20 years. And I know for a fact this is nothing like Bristol. My fastest lap here. Pretty damn fast. We're working our way to the top 10, but look at how they just kill us getting off. It's hard to make up ground when you can't even touch the gas. From the center of the corner on, I can't touch the gas or I'll just smack the wall. Hello, Boyer. Gotta let him go or we're gonna wreck because it will not let me touch the gas. That's not a terrible lap. I better stop looking at the lap times. I just need to drive. All I want to do is get to the end of this fucking segment so I can pit and make this car slightly more drivable. That's all I want to do. I've been putting this race off because I don't want to do it, but here we are. Pretty good lap for this fucking game anyway. How are they so much faster off the corner? What do they have that I don't? A car that'll turn? I feel like that's what they have. They're catching lap traffic though, that's helping. Sorry, Joey. Not really, I don't like you, so. Oh, sorry, Denny. I don't like you either. So maybe I'm not sorry. Ugh. Bristol in this game is a nightmare to drive. Like that, look at that. You can't stay out of the wall. If you touch the gas, your car will not turn whatsoever. Well, like I said, lap traffic, by the grace of God, will save us. It just helped us get by Brad Keselowski. Oh, Jesus. Driving here is a chore. It does not feel good. It's not very fun. If I can be just, you know, brutally honest right now. I'm glad I took a moment before this race to be like, you know what? You need to make this a 50% race for the sake of your sanity so you're not driving like an asshole. Although I'm starting to push a little bit because I'm getting frustrated with the fact that I can't get to the top 5 without lap traffic helping me. Every time the leader clears a lap car, I lose ground. I am the great Cornelio. Stop looking at the intervals. You will only find pain. If the intervals you seek, only pain you will find. See how we just hit the wall off turn 4 because it will not let me turn? That's me on the brake, slowing down as much as I can. It will not let me pass anyone without running into them. Car won't turn, car won't turn, car won't turn. Just listen to how the fucking throttle sounds when I'm driving in the middle of a corner. It's like, because I'm trying to put a little pressure on it, but the moment I touch it, the car just goes fucking straight to the wall. This is the most frustrating thing ever. Hey, they got William Byron's AI pretty accurately for how he'll probably be running here. Get out of the way. Dick. Leader has a 4-second advantage that we will never make up now. If we didn't catch him by now through all this lap traffic, we're never going to catch him because they're just fucking faster. Must be nice to have a car that'll turn, I wouldn't know. Since I'm like struggling back here. Even with lap traffic, I ain't going to make up 4 seconds. Look at that. That you can't touch the gas. Fucking stupid. Speaking of stupid, there's Eric Jones running in 29th. I don't need to fuck you over today. You suck. Terrible lap. We gained a little on Kyle Busch, but he gained about a half a second on us coming off turn 2, so much for that, right? Uh-oh, Dale, you touched the gas. You're not allowed to do that. You've got to slow down to caution speed getting through the corners. Seriously, that's how fucking slow I have to go. And the AI is just like zooming around here like it's nothing. I got to use other cars to make the corners. Ugh. Driving here sucks in this game. Bristol is way more fun than this. It should not suck this hard. So, 704 games, when you make your next fucking video game, how about you make Bristol not suck? My car would not turn there. And I was not lifting, because I'm not going to fucking slow down here for you. So we got up to 5th, and we can't do any better, because everybody else's cars turn, and mine doesn't, so. Must be nice. I've lost over another second to the leaders. Although we ran a pretty good lap there, didn't gain nothing though. Ugh. Hey, you ain't missed much. God, I hate racing here. Racing here just fucking sucks, man. Straight up. Bristol in this game is not even fucking close. The car in 23rd place just smoked me off the corner and tried to block me going into turn 1. Now a car that just wrecked is passing me. Dead last, Trevor Bain's faster than me. Somehow. Leaders backed over 5 seconds ahead. Lap cars are getting in the way intentionally. Can I just tell you that racing here sucks? Have I talked about that enough? Hey, we're up to 4th. That only took us 20 laps to catch the car I've been looking at directly in front of me. I'd love to know how the leader's getting through lap traffic so well that he's got a 5-second lead over me. If this race went green all the way, I'd get lapped. Racing here sucks. Period. It's nothing like the real Bristol. I cannot say enough bad things about what it's like to drive this fucking racetrack. Am I just going to have to start being super... Hell, I don't gain that. Even when I'm super aggressive on the brakes, I'm not gaining anything. See? That was just about the same fucking lap times I've been running. That's it. I'm driving like a fucking animal now. See, another terrible fucking lap time. I only passed Kyle because he got held up in lap traffic. I don't even know who the second place car is. Kevin Harvick, I see him up there. I can see second place at least. Car wouldn't turn. I guess I was gaining too much. Game had to put me in my place, you know. Had to put me in the wall because I was gaining too much. Martin Truex and Kyle Busch are about to pass me for 3rd because... Hell, I guess I'm just not good. I guess I just suck, guys. I'm sorry. Can't get off the corner worth of shit. Car won't turn. Kyle Busch just fucking destroyed me there. Thanks, Kyle. That's what I fucking think of you. Leader. Well, I was gaining a little, but not now. Can I just tell you that racing here is miserable and not fun at all? I lost second place, now he drove away. Yeah, Harvick was right in front of me, and now he's 3 seconds ahead of me. Fuck off, Kyle Busch. God, I'm getting irritated. fucking racing me like fucking assholes. I fucking hate driving here. This is about the most unfun shit I've ever fucking played. When you have to race at Bristol and your car handles like this. So Jimmy Johnson and Kevin Harvick are comfortably kicking my ass, basically. And when the caution comes out and we all pit, it's going to put me dead last. If everybody pits. I don't know if everybody will pit. I'm tired of my car just sucking and everybody else is handling like it's fucking great. I'm in third place. Don't know how, though, because, hell, even the lap cars look better than mine. Get out of my fucking way, dipshits. Can't wait to get this fucking race over with. I cannot tell you how happy I'm going to be when this is over. Because this fucking blows. Car wouldn't turn. That's why we hit the wall. Car wouldn't turn. Nope. I'm racing like a dick because it's the only way I can protect my position. I am not just going to get fucking passed because their cars handle better than mine. Can't even beat a lap car off the fucking corner. I hate this fucking racetrack. Jimmy Johnson is a half a lap ahead of me now. He's working on lapping me. If this race didn't have a caution coming soon, I'd get lapped. There's no possible way I could catch the leader. I went into this race like I'm going to drive smooth and everything, and I was, and it wasn't doing anything. And if I try to hit the gas, that happens. That was me coming off the corner, turning the wheel as hard as I could. Turn the wheel as hard as I can. Wow, we actually didn't hit that guy. Holy shit. So that's what that's like. I didn't know that was possible. I don't know how to fucking drive here. I mean, I do, because in NASCAR Heat Evolution it was the same way. It's just nothing like the real Bristol. This is nothing like Bristol. This is the kind of shit that would make me not want to come back and play this again, because I know I got to race at Bristol again in this season. As I'm getting run over by a lap car. A lap car was hitting me in the ass in the corner because he's just faster than me. So yeah, that's always fun. It's always fun when lap cars are running you over. I'm seriously considering just, if this doesn't go my way, cutting this off and skipping this fucking race because I don't feel like doing it. I mean, you turn the wheel as hard as you can, and there's just no fucking response whatsoever. Once again, I turned the wheel as hard as I could there. No fucking response by the car. Busted my ass just to run third, so... Maybe I should have just made this race shorter to get the fuck over with, because I don't feel like doing it. Can't touch the gas coming out of the corner. I'm seriously about to throw my fucking controller if I hit the wall like that one more time. It's nothing I'm doing. Like, I'm doing everything I can, and this car's not fucking working right. I just cannot express how piss poor this fucking racetrack is. I don't know how the fuck they got one racetrack in this game this fucking wrong. The other racetracks are generally pretty accurate. This one, I don't even know what to fucking say. They just completely jacked this one all up. It's nothing like the real Bristol. Like, this game should not have been released if this fucking track, if they couldn't get this right. Bristol's like one of the biggest fucking, most important racetracks we go to, and they can't get this fucking shit right. It's fucking retarded. Busting my ass to be in third. Yeah, I've got a pit, because it's the only way my car's going to handle halfway decently. And even then, I'm still not going to be able to get the lead. God, racing here fucking sucks ass, man. Oh my God, I can see Jimmy Johnson for the first time in this race. How exciting. How exciting. Do not block me going into this corner. You will not fucking like what happens. Car still won't turn. Just caused a wreck behind me. Car wouldn't turn. There was literally nothing I could have done there to get this car to turn. See? Will not turn. I did not run him into the wall on purpose. The car just will not turn. Car won't turn. What can I do? What the fuck am I supposed to do about that? This piece of shit won't turn. I have to go like half speed. Like everybody else will be like lapping me if I don't push. Might as well let him go. I'm not going to clear him getting in the corner, so I might as well just let everybody go. Get out of the way. Car wouldn't turn. Car won't turn. Can't drive it. I'm on fresh tires and everybody else is on old tires and they're just still faster than me. I'd love to know what's expected of me here. Like, how am I supposed to drive this place? I'm a little confused right now. Well, the car stays off the wall now, slightly. Look how slow I have to go to get in the corner, and they just come speeding off like they never slowed down. See, watch them. How do they do that? How do they keep their cars off the fucking wall and go that fast? I don't really think that's fair, but whatever. Of course, I actually have to drive my race car. I just ran my fastest lap ever here, and it's only because I was running guys over to make the turns. Won't turn. It will not turn. It's like it knew I was cheating by just driving hard in the corner and running into him, so it just locked my car up and made it go straight to keep me from getting by him without hitting the wall. I pretty much call that cheating. If you just drive in and use somebody up like that, hell, you'll go faster. You'll make the turn all right. Look how hard I drove in. Oh my God, we got the lead, but only because we drove like a dick to get it. If we were able to keep this lead, I'd be shocked. God, this racetrack is garbage. Like Kyle Petty said about Darlington, you know what they ought to do to this fucking place? They ought to tear out all the asphalt, fill this place up with fucking water, and throw bass fish in here and have pro bass fishing tournaments in here. It'd be a better use than having it be a fucking racetrack, I can tell you that. Because this is nothing like the real Bristol. Nothing at all. I'm gonna drive like a dick, get in front of a lap car. Car handles slightly better. Still a piece of junk, though. I've got to pit every chance I can get, or my tires are going to be dead at the end. Hopefully, while I'm in the lead here, I can take advantage and lap all the way up into the top 10. That'd be cool. As Carl Long tries to run me to the infield for no reason. See, it's very important that he's staying 39th one lap down and not 39th two laps down. That's why he tried to run me to the fucking garage, essentially, just now. Because he's so important. His 39th place battle with whoever the fuck he's racing with back there is much more important than me being in the lead. Move your ass. Thank you. Mucho gusto. Muchas gracias. Now I am in charge. All I gotta do is keep putting lap cars between me and the other guys, and we can hold them off. If I just drive into the corner like that to get in front of them. See, look. That's how you get around here. Drive like a dick. Use the other cars. Totally be a prick. Our last couple races have not gone smoothly. Like, Texas was a clusterfuck. The Texas race we did a few days ago was a clusterfuck and a half. See, we gained a half a second just by running over those lap cars like we did. And car in the wall, because it will not turn. Said, yep, you're going a little too fast there, Dale. We got to put you in the wall, put you back in your fucking place. You know? You're going a little too fast. You gained like half a second over the other lead cars, so we had to make sure your car didn't turn there. You know, just to be sure, that cost me like 0.8 of a second that lap when it flew me up into the wall for no reason. Hello, Eric Jones. I'm turning as hard as I can, even though you're a dick and I hate you. I don't want to cause a caution right now, because I want this to run green till the end of this segment, so I can lap as many fucking cars as humanly possible. Before I pit and lose the lead. I know it's going smoothly right now, but we got a long way to go. It's far from over. You better save that, Bubba. I don't want to caution right now. I just want to chill. Running better lap times since we're using cars to make the turns. Excuse me while I race like a complete asshole. Oh look, we kept it out of the wall that time. I felt like we were about to smack it. Wow, Paul Menard got way out of the way. He's like, I've heard of this guy. Whoa! Paul Menard's heard of my reputation. I know I've got a reputation. That is a song only the most die-hard Kiss fans will know. Because it was never even fucking released. Look at Blaney taking the most irritating one. Hey, he moved though. Hey, look at the respect I'm getting, guys. So you got to drive like a dick. That's how you earn respect. Worked well for Brad Keselowski. Not really. Just drive like a fucking animal. Ooh, I see some top 10 cars up here getting held up in a little bit of traffic. Woohoo. Words will not express my happiness when this race is over. On the positive, I guess Bristol's challenging, even though it's nothing like the real Bristol. God, I wish this was the last segment, motherfucker. We'd be lapping up into like the top 5. We're running consistently much better lap times now. It's like different when you get the lead or something. Like, I'm driving the same I have all race, but now I'm in the lead, and it's like, okay, you're good now. How about you get out of my way? Just what I wanted. Lap cars going 3 wide in front of me, being assholes. That's really helpful to my cause. Look at Casey Kane. He came down all the way. Like, nope, you're not getting under me. You are not getting under me. That cost me like half a second there, Casey Kane. I really appreciate you being an asshole. Time for me to be an asshole. Yeah, I see you, Casey. You and your fucking dead career. Oh. Let's be real. Casey Kane's career is fucking over, okay? Let's be real. To quote Lance Storm, if I can be serious for a minute, Casey Kane's career is dead. Coming, Logano. I just about guarantee I'll have the fastest lap this race. You know, that 16.937 is about a second and a half off real lap times at Bristol. That's how dumb this game is. Like, even you don't even go as fast as you do in the real Bristol, and the cars don't handle anything remotely like they actually do here. Oh yeah, we are lapping up into the top 10. That's good. Sorry. Logano. Fucking hate Joey Logano. My neck hurts, by the way. The strain this has put on me will not be forgotten anytime soon. I think we've lapped all we're going to lap, essentially. Everybody else we're going to lap now will already be 1 or 2 laps down. We've lapped up into the top 10, but we'd have some doing to get up into the top 5, which would be just dreamy. I'm hoping for a caution somewhere in the last segment, or I'm probably not going to win the race, because my tires will not survive to the end if this next pit stop is my last. They'll survive. It's just, if you thought this car handled like shit at the beginning of the race with wedge in it and fresh tires, imagine how it's going to handle with worn out, beat up piece of shit tires by the end. It's going to be hell on earth. Move it. So if there's a caution in the last segment, I'm pitting, fam, on the real. Even if I have to make a caution, I'll do it. If I get that pissed off, I'll do it. I race dirty. I play dirty, assholes. Turning as hard as I can. Stay off this dipshit. Turning as hard as I can. I'd love to catch that crowd up there and lap more of them. Woo! But I only got 9 laps to do it. Look at what an inconvenience that is. I gotta dive all the way down on the apron to get around your stupid ass. Oh yeah, I heard about Rob Zombie and Marilyn Manson. I'd love to go see Rob Zombie. I'm not a Marilyn Manson guy by any stretch. Wow, car got really tight there just to make sure that I can't lap any further than this. Thank you, Newman. What the fuck is going on with this fucking car? Oh yeah, the moment I'm about to lap somebody else in the top 10, it's like, oh no, it's undrivable. Look out. Oh, it won't turn. Oh. Not lifting. Actually, I did lift and turned as hard as I could, but it didn't make a fucking difference. It's not going to let me lap Kurt Busch in ninth place. It will not let me do that. Or will it? I'm an asshole, I know. Out of the way, Paul Menard, you dick. Seriously. The fuck is your problem? Well, we've lapped up to 8th place. That's good for our cause here. We won't have to come from outside the top 10 to win this race, most likely. Okay, stage 2 over. God. Still got like almost half this race left. But we did a lot to help ourselves out there. Hit. We are going to restart 7th. Yep. Because you knew it was never going to let me keep the lead. We know that. Never will this game let me get away with that. $123 laps. Yeah, without a caution, we're fucked. Sorry, Kyle. Not really. Turning as hard as I fucking can, man. Like, what should I do? Just let them all fucking go? Should I just pull over for everyone? Let everybody else win? Is that what this fucking game was? I'm not going to get the lead now. I'm fucked. Unless I stay with them right here. God, oh fucking mighty. Like, you turn this piece of shit as hard as you can. You slow down. They don't have to slow down at all. Seriously, they don't fucking slow down in one fucking bit. The only time they do that's when they're lap cars and they're getting in your fucking way. That was a great lap time, and it's gained me essentially nothing, because I gain it right there and then watch them. Yeah, they drive away down the straightaway. I don't give a shit if I'm hitting the wall at this point. I'm making the goddamn pass. Fucking dicks. Like, I just don't care. I'm like Phil Collins. I don't care anymore. Now, if we get a caution in about 50 laps, that would be great. But if we don't, we ain't going to win. So, fresh tires or not, we ain't going to win if we don't get a caution. So it's up to God now. they'll go all the way to the end on their fucking tires, and their cars will be just as fast as they are right now. But in about 70 laps, we're going to be just dead. Dead. Because our tires really fall off after about 65, 70 laps. They just become almost undrivable. So that's the thing, we're good on gas, so the AI will not pit again. Hey, what's up? You're watching me struggle in this race that I really didn't feel like doing, but I want to get it over with. Because it's fucking hell on wheels. That's what I've been this race, basically. Hell on wheels. I remember in the old NASCAR games, Bristol was always one of my favorite tracks to drive, and in this game, it's just not even close. Bottom of the barrel. This ranks right there with fucking Iowa and Kentucky for me. Iowa, Kentucky, Homestead, Bristol. As far as NASCAR Heat 2 goes. Sucks ass. As Kamikaze Games would say, it sucks ass. Oh, I told Kamikaze on Twitter once that I love the way you say the word ass. That's how he says it. If you go watch his videos. It sucks ass. Well, we're just cruising along now. Waiting for a caution to save me so I can pit and have a better shot at winning this race. It's a double-edged sword. Caution comes out, I pit, I got to restart like 8th. But if the race goes green to the end, my car will not turn for shit by the end of the race, and they'll just speed on by me and win. Unless I just lap everyone, which we know that's not going to happen. I might be able to lap back up to where I lapped last time. The last run, anyway. Why are we running good lap times all of a sudden? I haven't even really been running anybody over this run. Although I'm about to run over Alex Bowman if he don't get the fuck out of the way. I feel like I'm Brett Moffitt in the truck race. I was mad about that all week. I just got over it yesterday. The truck race from last Friday. You know what, Eric Jones, if I lap you twice, I might make you the caution I need. It's too early now. A caution now wouldn't really help, although you might be about to bring one out. Oh, he's good. Been an eventful race, that's for damn sure. Do I deliver quality content or not? I guess I'll talk about it because I got nothing else to talk about, but nobody who watches my Batman stuff probably watches my NASCAR shit too, but I've got a special surprise this weekend for my Batman people. I know Batman and NASCAR seem to be the two most popular things I do. And Batman people, I got a surprise for you, and it's a surprise to me as well. I should be able to do it this weekend with the help from a friend. So here's hoping. Oh shit, Almirola, I'm sorry. I felt like I wasn't even driving that hard into that corner. Felt like I was being pretty gentlemanly about it. Ooh, man, this car sucks ass. Ass! Ooh, look out. Hi! Oh, hi. Move it, David Reagan. This ain't a plate track. What are you doing here? Actually, he did win an Xfinity Series race here once. Or twice. I can't remember if he won here twice. I know he won here at least once. I think he won 2009 here. You know, if I get a big enough lead and lap far enough, I might be able to pull this off without having to worry about getting a caution. Excuse me. I'm so happy I got my Charlotte race tickets. Super fucking cheap thanks to NASCAR Heat 2's little coupon dealie. The lady at the racetrack was really nice because I sent my code in last week and it said they'll call you in about a week and talk to you about it. And the track lady called and was like, we got your coupon for your $50 off NASCAR Heat 2 thing. And I'm like, oh, okay. Well, I have 2 other coupons and me and my friends are wanting to get seats together. Can we do that? And she was like, well, if you have 2 other emails, we can do that. And I was like, cool. So I sent in the other 2 codes with different emails. And she said it'll be this weekend when it clears, but she went ahead, bought 1 ticket, and reserved the other 2. And when the coupons go through, they're going to call me Sunday morning, she said, and finalize the ticket. So we've got the tickets. They're just being held right now, but they're waiting for that $50 coupon to come through for the other 2. So hooray, going to the 600 again. Got a lot going on. A lot of cool stuff. She said, are you going to be available Sunday? I'm like, hell yeah, Sunday I'm available. All I'll do is watch a race. And their ticket office is open on Sunday. How are my tires looking? Not good. Hopefully it will not matter. Turning as hard as I can, Austin Dillon, I'm sorry. Hey, Eric Jones. Caution would be great, though. If caution came out now, I'd feel much more confident. Could you please move, sir? Thank you. Thank you, drive-thru. And that's what Beavis always says, because Beavis and Butthead worked at Burger World. And I guess they told Beavis to always say thank you to the customer. And he worked at the drive-thru, so whenever Beavis is like out in public and he says thank you, he'll go, thank you, drive-thru. Someone stole our TV. Yeah, we're just going to use this one. Get out of the way. I love the Beavis and Butthead Do America. Hold on, I'll pause when I get on the straightaway here and read the comments. What do I think about the penalty? Well, it's well deserved. And I expect NASCAR to hold everybody to the same fucking standard. Whether it was intentional or not is not the point. The bottom line is they had a little bit of an aero advantage, so fuck them, penalize them. I'm in favor of it. It's basically, they don't use the word encumbered, but it's basically an encumbered win. Did I tell you how good it feels to lap Kyle Busch after the way he's raced me today? We're about to lap up into the top 5. You know, it reminded me of that whole Scott, yeah, let me learn how to speak, side skirt thing. And remember 2014, 2015, teams were pulling out their side skirts to get a little bit of an aero advantage or whatever. Uh-oh, is my race car starting to handle poorly? Well, my tires ain't even below 50% yet, game. Come on. Oh, wait a minute. I know why I don't have any cars to use to get through the corner. That's why I'm handling poorly right now. Fuck you. Stupid lap cars. Go away. Oh yeah, without a caution, we're fucked. Starting to hit me. Even if we lap up into the top 5, fucking Denny Hamlin and Jimmy Johnson are still well on the lead lap, so we'd just be fucked. We just lapped Truex though. That feels good. They're using the apron or the jack. Too many NASCAR teams were jacking off in 2014. Car just hit the fucking wall because it will not turn. Kyle Busch gets his lap back and runs into me on purpose. Yeah, we're not winning this race, guys. My car's not handling. I mean, you thought it handled poorly to begin with. It's handling really poorly now. Please wreck. Please wreck. He slid all the way through that corner and didn't miss a beat. I call bullshit, game. 3 cars are on the lead lap and are going to hawk me down by the end of this. Especially if I keep knocking the wall down coming off. And Kyle Busch is like right on the cusp of getting his lap back. So I have a lot to look forward to here in the next little bit. Unless we get a caution. A caution would be welcome. Welcome, North Carolina. That's where Austin Dillon's from. So don't go there. Apparently all they raise is douchebags. Turning as hard as I can, and it's still making me run into guys. Cars are just going to be going by me like a fucking conveyor belt by the end of this. So I've got to get every bit here that I can. Casey Kane's trying to wreck me for no reason. Because it's really important that he get one of his laps back. You race like fucking cowards. Every goddamn one of you does. Nope. Or yes, because Truex just nailed me getting into the corner. That's it. I'm gonna make me a goddamn caution. Fucking dick. Fuck you. I'm making me a goddamn caution. I'm not putting up with this shit. There won't be a caution for that. I just lost all that time and the game's not going to throw a caution for me. Yep. We just lost all that time and the game didn't throw a caution for any of that. So yeah, it's really going to suck when we lose this race. We just lost 3 seconds off our lead and the game refused to throw a caution. For a car smacking the wall and basically coming to a dead fucking stop. I'm going to make me a goddamn caution. I'm not going to sit here and put up with this. Getting run over just because my car doesn't handle worth a shit. And everybody else's cars are fine. They're on the same. They're on old as fuck tires too, but somehow I'm the slowest. Excuse you. I tried to make me a caution because I got pissed. Kyle Busch really pissed me off. He like almost wrecked me. He seriously put me in the wall. There's no way I can hold on and win this race. And I will never get a caution that benefits me. Never, ever, ever. I will never get a caution that benefits me. The only cautions I get are ones that fuck me over. Oh, what's that new caution? You're not getting one. So, yeah, of course not. Martin Truex slammed the inside wall, somehow saved it, kept going, pitted, now everything's fine. It's hard to race like that, but I'm not losing this fucking race just because this game is bullshit. I really don't care what anybody thinks. Spin out. Of course not. Every car is doing a great job of saving it right now. Our lead is shrinking. Our lead is definitely shrinking. And we've got 60 whole laps to go. Yeah. I hate this fucking game, to be honest with you. I never get cautions. I know I have relaxed yellow on, but for fuck's sake, like, I will never get a goddamn caution. Just because I need one right now. I will never get it. Never gonna happen. We'll never see the light of day. I need a caution to pit because I'm not gonna win this race on these tires. It's just the way it is. These tires, I don't even think these tires can run that far without like blowing out. Because they're at 36% now. We got like 57 laps to go. But nobody else is going to have to pit. They will make it. Because they've got enough gas to make it to the end. They'll make it and they won't pit. This game is fucking retarded that way. And I'd never get my lap back. Never get back to the lead if I pitted under green. Even though theoretically on them fresh tires I should be going like a second fucking faster than everyone else. Never gonna happen. Everybody seems pretty content to just ride along here. Although Jimmy and those guys, my tires I just don't think can make it that far. I really don't think they can make it that far. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they'll just blow out. Oh my god, you fucking prick. Of course he won't wreck because, you know, caution would help me. What's that? A caution would help you? Well, yes it would. Well, guess what? You ain't getting one. Because every car is just going to save it and keep going straight. Because, you know, any other time, be like, oh no, don't spin. I don't want a caution. The whole field piles into it. And it's like, oh, caution's out. But now when you need one, they're world-class fucking drivers. This is like fucking Gran Turismo AI right now. Actually, this is AI from a better NASCAR game, you know. You remember back in the day when AI in NASCAR games was good? I do. Our lead went back up, but they're stuck in traffic. And like I said, I just don't see my tires making it all the way to the end without just being fucking gone. All I need is one caution and it's all good. So you know I ain't getting it. This race has been a miserable experience. I don't think Harvick will have beef with Chase. I think anybody else would have noticed. I'm sure there were other guys that noticed. And I'm sure NASCAR would have noticed afterwards anyway. I don't think he'll have beef with them. I mean, then again, it's a very Kevin Harvick thing to do because he's a complete fucking twat and a douchebag. It would be a very Kevin Harvick thing to do. To start picking on him because he saw you trying to cheat. And for the record, everybody in that garage is trying to cheat. Trying to get away with as much as they can. Would you fucking move, you fucking douchebag? Like... There you go! Ha ha ha! That's what you fucking get. Now, if that ain't a caution, God help me. It's not. They didn't throw a caution for that. Eric Almirola just spun out and knocked the fucking wall down. Hello. No caution. We stay green. He blocked me getting into one, slowed way down, turned, got underneath me, and hit me in the quarter panel coming off the corner, so I hit his ass back. And we stay green. There was a caution earlier in this race for less than that. But we're not going to get those kind of breaks today. My lead is shrinking again. Car's not turning at all now. How my tires looking? 23%. We need a caution, period. Like, I need a fucking caution. And I will never get it. What? There's Eric Almirola, the car that wrecked, going back on the track. Oh, he's fine. We stay green. I made the joke the other day during the Vegas race that if you notice this year, NASCAR's been officiating like NASCAR Heat 2. They have relaxed yellows turned on. We're so screwed. We are completely fucking screwed right now. Car won't turn, sorry. I wasn't trying to hit him. Car just won't turn. I cannot believe they didn't throw a caution a minute ago. Sorry, car won't turn. Literally, I'm not trying to run into like any of these guys. It's just the car will not turn. And if I slow down, I'm going to lose way too much time. Sorry, car won't turn. Oh, for fuck's sake. That might have been the caution we needed, but they probably wouldn't have threw it. If I didn't drive under William Byron there, he probably would have spun out. I'm really annoyed that there hasn't been a caution. Okay. Be that way. Now let me offer this as a rebuttal. Martin Truex. Not trying to run into these guys, I promise. Car's just not turning. Ow. Hit the wall. Car will not turn. Car hit the wall. Will not turn again. My lap times are almost a second off the pace. You know, you could easily pass me. But you didn't want to just clear me. You wanted to drive in and hang on my door and make sure I got through that corner as slow as possible, you fucking twat. If Kevin Harvick tries to pass me, I am just blocking like hell because he's going to catch me here by the end of this. Because I know their tires are fine, even though they've run the same amount of laps I have. My lap times are now a second off the pace. I just don't see how these guys can go this far without having to pit for tires too. I don't understand. I'm a little confused right now as to how I'm the only one losing this much time. How come nobody else is out here sliding around? It's impossible for me to win this race. I knew this game was going to pull this shit. This game is so blatantly fucking rigged sometimes, it's not even funny. Because Kevin Harvick has cut my lead all the way down to 3 seconds, and he'll be here in about a lap or two. Because now lap cars are passing me. Once again, lap cars that are on the same tires that I'm on. They pitted when I did. But now they're faster than me. Somehow their tires just didn't wear out at all. Tried like hell to get a caution. The game will not give it to me. Wow. I didn't even do anything there. Alright, enough of this. Trying to get a caution. Hey, Eric Jones. Damn it. It's like he's fucking dodging me or something. And cars are just getting back on the lead lap now. I cannot hold these guys off on these tires. I can't. There you go. Just pile in. No caution. We stay green. Woo! Fuck it. If that ain't a caution, I don't know what is. Yes! Hot damn. One way or another. How many laps left? Out my way. Back in the game, baby! I was not about to lose a race because of that bullshit. No, sir. Not today. Yeah, I cheated, so what? Nobody else's tires wore. And again, nobody else is having to drive as hard as me because their cars just seem to be perfectly fucking fine. Although that wreck was a little much. I didn't mean to cause a wreck like that. Whatever. All that matters is that I fucking win, and I deserve to win. My tires were not going to make it. Everybody else's was. It's kind of bullshit. Am I running on, like, soft tires? Do I have the fucking all-star race tires from last year and everybody else has the regular ones? Or does everybody else has, like, Indianapolis 2009, 2010 tires, and I've got the fucking sauce from the all-star race last year. That's what I've got. I call bullshit, for one. When the tires got that low, percentage-wise, it was like no fucking holding on to it. None whatsoever. Am I sorry? No. I like how my car wouldn't turn there and I went first. Keep in mind, they're on tires that are over 100 laps old, okay? Car wouldn't turn. Terrible lap time because the car will not turn even on fresh fucking tires. I'm so happy to get this stupid fucking race over with. I never want to race here ever again, and I know I have to. Car won't turn, hit the wall. Keep in mind, they're on 100 lap old tires and they're within a second of me. That's pretty fucking funny. I like how that wreck shouldn't have been as bad as it was. Just the dumbass AI behind me just kept piling on in there and making sure they got us all real good. Dude, remember the old EA NASCAR games? Those fuckers could dodge wrecks like no other. Like, the old AI and, like, the EA Sports NASCAR games were great. They would really go out of their way to dodge wrecks. I'm losing time to Jimmy Johnson on his 120 lap old tires. Just letting you know. Nobody else has had any fucking tire. I didn't even look to see if any of them pitted under that caution. They probably did, but still. Maybe I'm freaking out about nothing. If this game had just given me the caution that I fucking needed, none of that would have happened. When Almirola pissed me off by running into me, he spun out because I hit him back. You didn't throw a fucking caution. For 2 laps straight, him and Ricky Stenhouse were parked in the middle of turn 3. You didn't throw a caution. If you had just threw that caution, the horrid shit that happened a minute ago wouldn't have had to happen. I cannot wait till this race is over. 9 more fucking laps this time. Holy fuck. Now they probably throw like 20 cautions just because they know I want to get this over with and they want to bunch the field back up and piss me off. Because I don't need a caution now, but boy, if I ever did, you'd never see one. I'm dizzy from driving around this fucking racetrack. I feel weird right now. I got paid today. Wow, a lapped car is dusting my ass off the corner. Why am I not surprised? Can we get this race over with? This is like the longest 6 laps of my life right here. It's at 6 to go, and I feel like it's an eternity. I hit everything but the pace car today, and if this was NASCAR Heat 2002, I would hit the pace car. In practice, you can go on pit road and run into the pace car. It was real funny. Austin Dillon, you are slow. And around he goes. Yeah, they're going to throw a caution here. Holy fuck. Yeah, they're definitely going to throw a caution now. Or not. I'm fine with their not throwing one. Doesn't hurt my feelings in the slightest. Although, come on, that should be a caution, shouldn't it? Austin Dillon's parked in the middle of turn 3, and NASCAR's like, nah, I think they can get by. There you go. Whatever. I don't care. I'm still winning. We're in NASCAR overtime. By God. I barely touched Austin Dillon. He just fucking lost it. Holy hell, NASCAR overtime. Do you think I came this far to not win this race? I'd love to see somebody try to pass me, because I'm going to be the biggest fucking roadblock imaginable. If you even try. You ain't never seen a roadblock quite like me. Fucking A, this race is over. Thank God. That was crap. I don't understand how the AI's tires just don't wear. I was losing like a second and a half a lap, and they were just cruising. Whatever. We were fast enough to lap that many cars, but you sure shit wouldn't know it. As long as Eric Jones doesn't get a top 10, it's a good day. By the way, I don't hate Eric Jones in real life. I'm still mad about a couple weeks ago in the game. Whatever. Let's just fucking get out of here with my sanity, please. Thank God that's over. I don't even know what race is next. Fastest lap, me. That's not even a fast lap at Bristol, but in this game it is. I would have finished maybe 5th or 6th if I was lucky. It's a good thing we don't have rivals in this fucking game mode, because, boy, we'd be in trouble. Seriously, 704 games. Fix Bristol. It's garbage. What's next? Richmond? Huh. I'm tempted, but I think for my sake, I'm going to go ahead and go now. And we'll come back and do Richmond later. I love Richmond, so next time will be a much more pleasant affair, I would imagine. Because Richmond is a lot of fun. So, thanks for hanging out, guys. I'll see you later. I'm going to go scream into a pillow now.